Hey guys, this is Elliot with How to Break That Game. Today we are going to play Monster Sanctuary, another game that I have been very excited to play. It is Team 17 is involved. You may remember them as the people who put together the Worms games. Those I've been playing since I was a wee little Elliot. Anyway, today is the day of release, and I want to go through and just kind of get a first look at it. 9 empty slots. Well, let's go with the true neutral one right here. I generally pick a girl whenever I can because I just generally prefer looking at females. Don't know why. Surprising, right? Just ask my wife. Here we are. The Monster Sanctuary is a land far away from any other human civilization. Look at that little dirt on the bottom. While wild monsters are dangerous to humans, monsters raised by them grow loyal to their owners. I like the little turnip-like ones, little flower hats. Most of the people in Monster Sanctuary reside in the Keeper's Stronghold. Many of them learn to raise and train monsters. They call themselves Monster Keepers. Choose the familiar of your bloodline. Ooh. Let's see. These two have wind. Okay, let's see. Water, wind, fire, earth, earth, water, fire, wind. Okay, so they're all covered. Now, what would I like? I'm usually a high risk, high reward. I'm also usually not a very big fan of fire as an element. Don't know why. Yeah, let's go with water and wind. Only because there isn't a wind water. Spectral wolf. Amongst the most prestigious monster keepers, there are 4 prominent old bloodlines tied to the Monster Sanctuary's history. Each of those bloodlines is aided by a spectral familiar. You can tell it's spectral because they're fading from their butts. Those familiars are ageless protectors of their family, passed from one keeper to another. Liat is just starting out to become a monster keeper like her ancestors before her. As with all starting monster keepers, her journey begins on the keeper's trail. Her bloodline's familiar bears the form of a spectral wolf. Name your familiar. Okay. Well. I'm not going to name my spectral wolf Wolf. Let's go with a much more prestigious. Can I just... Yes, I can. Oh, perfect. I can just type it out. There we go. Jojo Shabido. Yes, that is certainly Wolf's name. Monsters are wild things. The only reason I'm helping you is the bond I share with your family. Well, thanks, jerk. Most monsters are less inclined than me to help you. That is why you must always raise your own monsters. They will grow alongside you, just as I will, and they will fight for you. The best way to gain a monster's loyalty is to hatch it from its egg. Of course, you will have to fight to get those monster eggs. Look at that blob over there. A poor, unsuspecting, smiling blob. Initiate a fight by contact. We will see if you live up to your ancestors. You know, you're kind of a jerk. I saw a green thing up here. It looked like a prompt. Contact. Alright, Jojo Shabido versus a blob. The blob looks green. Air sickle. Wait, it is weak to air. Enemy turn. Okay, when I first saw this game, it looked a little more... I guess the word would be less turn-based. Alright, claws, 2x physical damage, critical damage plus 50%. And this does physical damage, and this will do fine. Why is the blob able to cast magic on me? Just slap it with your claws. Or howl at it so loudly that it thinks you slapped it with its claws. Okay. I got a blob egg. There you go. We received a blob egg. Now you need to hatch it. Open the inventory menu and try to hatch it. Alright. Alright. Yep, just right there. Hatch egg to receive a blob. Hey, little blob. What's a good friend name for my blob right here? Little Slimer. That seems pretty great. Little Slimer. After a naming convention for all the Pokemon games. It is weak, so you need to train it. There's much for you to learn. You and that blob are quite alike. Let's continue on the Keeper's Trail. It'll lead us to old Burin, an old friend of mine. He is a patient teacher to all young keepers who seek guidance. I advise you to listen to him carefully. And now let's run. Come on, playing the game. Let's fight things. Now, blob, this might be mean, but I'm gonna have you fight other blobs. Oh man, Arcane Bolt. Magical damage, which is neutral, or heal. Well, I just think it's adorable the way that it just kind of opens its mouth like it's saying things. There we go. Oh, you guys are jerks. Okay. Great. Now, I think we have it. I like how the monster trainer is constantly in a battle pose. Like they're about to run forward and, I don't know, hit something? Slap somebody? I'm not entirely sure what they're planning. You are weak against air, so air we shall continue to use. I believe I originally found this game when I was looking for Metroidvania games. That is a lot of healing. And that's how you win. A vital ring, health plus 160. And they all gain experience. Based on the effectiveness of your combat strategy, you'll gain a rating of 1 to 5 stars. Earning a higher rating increases your chance. Yeah. Let's, Hey, Jojo Shabido. With your wooden stick. Enjoy a ring. Platforming. Here we are. Young Keeper. 'Tis the Keeper's Trail's beginning, for all of man, beast, and sanctuary has a beginning. Okay. Alright. Let's do this. Arcane Bolt. He is weak to water. He is weak to fire. Let's take out the water guy first. Ice Hail against the water guy. It's less water element and a lot more like just throwing rocks at the guy's face. Okay. Oh, he's not weak to water. Silly me. I didn't even check. He's weak to fire. Right. Yeah, I still want to heal him. He resists earth, which is fine. Let's do some neutral damage. I did get the critical hit I was hoping for. 4 stars. And I get cotton, which is shaped like a hammer, and a rocky egg. As your monsters gain experience in combat, they will increase in level, and now we have skill trees. But before we have skill trees, we have an egg. Let's get a rocky. Oh yeah. Oh man, what should I even name it? Let's see. Tully Tulip. Oh, can't have that much. Tully Tulips. Great. It's its name. Same as Tully. There he is. He starts at level 2. Let me see these skill trees. You can go up in air, spectral, ice, or claws. What's this one about? That's just magical. I do not want to spend all my time looking through this, especially during a video. It seems like it's all about... This one's about health. Okay, so there's no real wrong way to go. But Spectral Flame, I do like magic. It is a little bit more expensive from a mana standpoint. But overall, 210%, it will be one of our greatest attacks. Or we can level up this. Claws times 2. Glory. Lifesteal. Can you beat Lifesteal? 10% of this monster's magic increases magic by 10% of this monster's attack. Hybrid Mastery. Alright, let's just learn this to start. Hey, Rocky. Punch combo, Leaf Slash, Spore and applies weakness, or Restore, where I can heal things and remove debuffs. I do like Restore, but I also like punching things a lot. I'm sorry, Rocky is obviously a boxer. You can tell from his arms, his big, meaty, rocky arms. Acestus. Alright. Well, let's give it to the big guy first. Although, I am very tempted to give it to Tully Tulips. Hey. Did you find some equipment? Yes, I did. Kunai. Yeah, this guy looks like a ninja. Bonus to mana regen. And what about you? Yeah, let's give it to you. A ninja blob is a happy blob. I have a feeling that there is a bit of Metroidvania here. Can just about get it. Just tantalizing enough to be annoying. Did you know every single one of your monsters possesses a special ability? You can use them. Go on and try to hit it with your monster's abilities, which is X. Yeah. Fight that thing. I got another Vital Ring. Well. Come on, Rocky. I'm calling you Balboa. Perhaps I get the other spectrals? Is there a way to choose the following monster? Okay. What's your special ability? Oh yeah. I actually think I might be able to get it with that, with Rocky's help. So close, Rocky. Almost. Almost. Can I give myself a little... Yeah. Oh. It was so close. Alright. Yes. Rocky, you are officially the best. Tully Tulips, my apologies. Enjoy brand new armor. You will be the king of all flower hat people. Okay, we do fight with everybody. Arcana Bolt. Weak against earth. And you resist wind. They resist water. Let's take them out. No. we actually have Earth. But he is here to punch things. Heck yeah. Oh, there's my spectral flame. I choose any one person to hit. My mistake. It was air that I needed. Well, this is an interesting take on Pokemon. Very interesting. I'm very excited for this. Oh, he doesn't have enough mana. You can select what level. Interesting. Can I just pass? I can just pass. Okay. Let's take this guy out. And I guess he can attack. Okay, I guess he has to. Which is a shame, because I knew that was happening. That bird can give me a beating? Now I'm jealous. Alright, Tully Tulips, we're going to need to talk about your punching ability. I really need to see more punching in your future. Featherstorm. And I believe that's it. Four stars, and we found some copper. Hey, Slime. I hear that you're a happy doobie. Acid Rain. Slime Shot. Or a better heal. Mana Plus. Arcane Bolt. Magic Proc. Every attack triggers an additional hit equal to 35% of magic value. Yes, please. Let's settle this. Hey. I appreciate you. Man prospered through generations, founded cities and nations, connected by dirt and wheel, and later by steam and steel. Now, that may be so, but can you blow bubbles? Obtained a bracelet, mana regeneration up. I know I'm giving him everything, but I really need him to punch more. I've got a fever, and the only solution is more punches. A gauntlet. Okay, I'm getting rid of your hide so you can punch things better with a gauntlet. Oh, only one of each type. Enjoy your vital ring. Right, Keeper's Stronghold, left, Keeper's Trail. They didn't say anything about down. Let's check out down. I am glad I checked out down. Keeper's Trail. Let's fight a bird. Or three. Here we are. Arcane Bolt. Okay. Press left, right. We can switch things. Items. Enemy info. Okay. So attacks. Of course, we're going to blast an Arcane Bolt. And there's that extra hit. Okay, so it's not per hit, it's per attack. And here we are with this punch combo. Let's make sure. Better make it count. That's good. Let's hit him with claws. One down. So now the birds are beefier. Ouch. We regenerate all of our magic. What's that guy? Yes, he is weak to earth. I do want to see him burn. There we go. I always like to end fights with a little healing, so maybe we'll keep this guy alive. Oh no, I can't help it. I have to punch him. And look, it's nothing against you. It's just punches. There's a question. Why do they call it mana and not stamina? Especially if it's just something like a punch. We have another egg. A Vero. Do you want to name it? Yes, I do. That is Nuggets. Nuggets the Vero. And he comes with a skill point. It's a Feather Storm. It does physical wind damage. Air Sickle. Might, which gives a buff. Let's see, Sidekick. Whole party. What does this do? Each attack triggers an additional 40% damage. Each hit. Interesting. Improve attack rating. Health plus. Beating. And mana plus. And over here we have attack, defense, better storm, attack proc, and a critical damage. Alright, I am interested in this sidekick. It sounds like that's going to get pretty silly fast. Especially if the entire team is supporting each other and everybody's getting extra hits. Man knew of those who wait in the woods and caverns beyond. Yet for the treasures within he longed, for the greed of kings was great. That ABBA rhyming scheme kind of hurt. Alright, let's jump on these bugs. Oh, okay, we can only take 3 in to battle. So we have to punch things. That goes without saying. I am interested in trying out Nuggets. Oh, whoops. Alright. Now let's do this. Sidekick to our team. Awesome. Now let's punch something. And finally, let's burn it. I wonder how long this buff is going to last. Sidekick's still there. Could apply might. And why not? Let's see if it's actually worth its salt. Punch the bug. I like that extra hit. It's weak against water? Good deal. Now we get to see who is the mightier boxer. Looks like we have all the buffs we need. Just when I needed you most. Switch monster with another from reserves. Okay. Here we go. Why does he get to punch as often as he does? Take that beating. Great. And a small antidote. Oh, level up bonuses. Let's start making rash decisions where we don't know what it is. Recover 5 mana when healed. Do more air sickle damage. Attack rating up even more. Hybrid mastery. And who's next? You. So you can already punch really, really well. Improved mana regeneration. That's what's needed. Now let's go use a punching combo. The higher, more advanced version. Obtained orb and a morning star. Oh, geez. You need a morning star. Yes, sir. And you could use an orb. So your magic is higher. And you are a balanced creature. We don't need that much defense. Let's go fight things. Alright. Let's go with this team. Arcane Bolt. Let's take him out. Okay, select level. He doesn't even have 90? Oh. Well, we'll punch him for all we can. And then, of course, finally, Air Sickle. I don't see why Bubbles would hurt. Never mind a spectral or spiritual wolf. But hey, I am not a monster trainer. I only play one on television. Right. Yeah, punch him. Perfect. And it seems like everybody heals to full in between combats, allowing me to just focus on attacks. Punch combo. And finally, oh, not finally. Oh dear. Well, we'll tell him to burn for it. I respect them targeting just one creature, though. Heals for so much. Yeah. Alright, little Slimer. What do you need? Arcane Bolt bonus? Mana plus. Increases mana regeneration by another one. Combo healing. Trigger an additional heal on the monster with the lowest health. Heal level 2. Another magic plus. Another magic plus. But this one increases mana by 7. And regeneration by a whole lot more. Finally, Acid Rain, which gives me a water attack. And this also gives me a water attack. Okay. I don't really need the regeneration. That's 50 mana. That's 40. And you? Applies poison. I am a fan of poison. Normally, I would be pouring through these skill trees trying to analyze what the best combination is. Kind of like this way, too. Man plunged into the deepest abyss, foraged, attacked, and slew. These endeavors here without solace, the cost on humanity, nobody knew. Now that's ominous. So seeing as we are jumping into a dungeon, I'm going to go to the Keeper's Sanctuary and do the mandatory beginning of the game talking to everybody. I'm not necessarily happy about this. One day I will get you. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Got it. A diadem. That does increase mana. Which means I can now do my level 2 punching combo. And you, little bird, can wear some monster's skin to increase your defense. Great. This is the path to the Keeper's stronghold. We should continue on the Keeper's trail first and visit Old Buren. Okay, so apparently we went the right way. And I don't see there being a way we can cross this successfully yet. But boy, am I going to keep on trying. Every day I'm hustling. Here we are. I like how the bird can just stop any momentum from going down. Oh no, I'm falling. Nope. Alright. I see more torches. I see no reason to go down. Interesting. Does this need to be burned? It does not. Cats with swords? Oh my gosh, I do want this. A cat Zerker? I love the name. Alright. So we definitely have to punch things. We have nuggets here. Let's use a little Slimer. Alright, level 2 punch combo. He is weak against Earth. Heck yeah, that was great. Let's have sidekick going on. And slime shot, and it should debuff him with poison. And sidekick comes in for the kill. Oh my gosh, that's so much damage. I must have one. Only level 1 punch combo. Alright. So long as I can keep on punching things though. Increase might. And another slime shot for the win. Perfect. I was worried it would do damage at the end of their turn. I can just keep on punching forever. Alright. One last slime shot, and we win. Please let there be a cat Zerker egg, even though they are mammals and do not normally lay eggs. Cat Zerker egg, this is great. Now, I'm very excited for you, bird. But a cat Zerker? I'm gonna have to name him after, my own cat. Oh. I don't think orange blur would fit. Yeah, tabs the blur. Great. It's either that or Riff Raff Street Cat. Alright, Nuggets. What do we have here? Combo buffing. Every buff action applies additional random buff. Oh, man. And that's just a better... It costs more mana. Yeah, let's have random buffs go on. Hey, Cat Zerker. You have a slash that does a lot of damage. Fire Claws. Regeneration. I don't need you to be a buff bot. I need you to attack things with your sword. That's claws. That's fire claws. First hit of an ability does critical hits. Well, let's do more damage. What's your mana regeneration? It's 38. Okay, so you'll get one slash of this. Great. I think Tabs the Blur is ready. Obtain a walnut. Okay. Oh, there it all is. Food. Crit damage +6. Oh, and it's a meal that just goes on. Okay. Come on, Tabs. Mr. Tabs. Hey, what happens if I do this? Anything? No? Okay. Well. This guy first, so he can buff everybody. This guy second, and we need to punch things. Alright, sidekick. Plus a random buff. Ooh, regeneration. Let's have him slash something really hard. Wonderful. I loved it. Now punch it. Team Brute Force. Except for, you know, the bird, who's not using brute force at all. I do enjoy the fact that I completely lay waste to all of my monsters' magic bars immediately. Alright, might. Maybe I should have started with might. I don't know. Here we go. Oh, and it's bleeding. Punch combo for the win. Now I'm burned. Let's beat him for it. Nice. Oh no. You have a sword, good sir. That is great. Magma pillar. Not as interested about the magma pillar, but I will hatch it. Oh. There it is, squirmy wormy. Looks great. How could anybody see anything else but squirmy wormy? Okay, so now we have a bunch of skill points. Now that he's already punched things quite a lot. Let's see. More damage. Defense proc. Every attack equal to 50% of defense value. Well, I do like passives and procs. Sorry, Mana Plus. We'll get you eventually. And I apologize for never using you. Cooling. Oh, has a chance to cool. Glory. What does glory even do? Crit chance and crit damage. That's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Let's go with Mana Plus. Is that it? No, squirmy wormy. He can buff things. He shields everybody. Oh, that's interesting. Shield bot. And he can cast magic because, of course, all worms can. Apply shield to the party when an enemy receives burn. Equal to 4% of each monster's max health. Interesting. I want it. I want to try it. And... yes. Let's put on a shield. Now we have a party cleric worm. Up, up, up. A crit ring. He only has a wooden stick. We'll need to fix that. I do enjoy the super chill music. Alright, we do need to punch things. We need to hack at it with a sword. Let's test this guy out too. Alright. Shield all for that much? Heck yeah, let's shield everybody. Okay. Okay, so it's bonus HP on top of what their normal HP would be. Which allows me to punch that guy. That's right. And then we can slash him. There can only be one sword kitty in this fight. And I have them. How long does the barrier last? Oh, didn't disappear. Can I just keep on doing this forever? Squirmy wormy, you may be a part of my final party. Yeah. How does he even punch things? Nobody knows. Now, I remember Squirmy Wormy gets some buff as long as he burns somebody. Or did I not take that? Oh well. Punch still does more damage, then lets me know I'm building this tulip hat guy correctly. And victory. A blob egg. I already have a blob egg. And look, my blob even just leveled up. What's the most useless thing I can level? Combo healing? I mean... I mean, yes. Magic rating or mana regeneration. Mana regeneration is 60. This has 80. I'll take ×2 slime shot for that sweet, sweet poison flavor. But then came the four, free from greed or any other sin, who listened to the voice within, struck a wound to the realm's core. ABBA, rhyming. It does hurt me. Not because it's wrong. It's not. It's I believe that kind of rhyming is one of the old ways that the Welsh used to write poetry as well. I'm very much so about either couplets or ABAB, and that's the way I've always written my poetry. I don't know of it any other way. So it's a bit more like record scratch noise than it is any real complaint. This poem is, so far, very well done. Yeah, you never expected a human to fight you on your turf. Alright, choose monsters. There's a lot of monsters we haven't used recently. And that Yowie. Oh, 2 Yowies. Well, I think I know what this means for us. I only have 1 fire thing, and he does just great. This, and let's poison them. I have very little reason not to do this every single turn. Punch combo. Let's get rid of that buffer. That guy is a jerk, and he knows it. Let's have our slime cast magic spells, as all slimes do. Channeling. You can shoot your tackles from your stomach? What have I been doing with my life? I need to learn how to fight like that guy. Oh yes. Time to punch things. And finally, slime shot. Enjoy your poison, good sir. And I don't think that there's any way that they can do enough damage to me to actually take me out. Which is just as good as Aura preemptively winning the fight. Heck yeah, slime shot. And poisoned. Ice hail. This is really just ice rocks. Buff info. Okay. Let's finish it off with an uppercut. They look like straight japs, but I assure you, it's an uppercut. Alright, Nuggets, what's next? Heck yeah, power. And you? Crit chance plus. You don't want that. I don't want air sickle. You can do fire. Oh, lifesteal. And improved mana regeneration. I am interested in that. A tome. And 2 potions. Well, this is the most learned worm that we know of. Cestus. It's not the same thing, but yeah, you can enjoy that. Alright, we don't have any more equipment to distribute that I see. So far, great game. The controls are nice and tight. Everything's very intuitive. Things make sense. The animations are nice and cute. Monsters can shoot slashing laser beams from their stomach. A+. Defense plus 20. Well, I think we all know who needs the most defense. It's a slime. Attained a ribbon. Now, if this is Final Fantasy, that would be very impressive. From this wound, rivers flowed, and mountains grew mighty and cold. 'Tis only the place for any creature that lives in peace with its nature. Aha! Attack from above. Choose monsters. What monsters are the... Well, I haven't used you for a while. And you just got a new ability. And you just got a new ability. And I just kind of want to use you. Okay. Power is everything. And sidekick. Sidekick first. Alright. And it has glory. What's this? Fire claws. It just does claws. And it is on fire. But these guys are weak to it. So let's... There's very little going on with claws. Although it did end in a sword slash. So I can't be too upset. That's just normal claws. Alright, all I need is one critical hit out of the multiple hits. Oh, they have to regenerate? That is lame. Regular claws. Alright, now power. Yeah, now this guy's even better at magic. Alright, we'll attack this guy so we can finish off everybody. Oh, wow. Hey, critical hits. Tell your friends it's what's happening. Hey, Cat Zerker. What's going on, Cat Zerker? How does he claws with his sword? Oh, okay. Enjoy yourself. Yeah, slash. I saved that one for you. A Yowie egg. But then I'd have to get rid of a monster. And what can he do? Yowie wowie bow. I like it. So do we swap out teams? Yeah, that we can do it right here. Are we just walking around with hundreds of monsters by the end of the game? Let's see. Attack. Well balanced. Low armor. Sorry, Slimer. I'm going to try out Yowie Wowie Bow. Well, I have... Okay. Beating. Makes sense. Channel. Glory cast. And higher level. Heroic Party. For each buff on it. Heal all. Mono plus. Combo healing. So this is the support tree. Recover health equal to 200% of the mono regenerated. Healing shield. Healing skills also apply shield. That's pretty strong. You can be our cleric. Or we can fire laser beams from our stomach by laughing too hard. Oh yeah. Mono regeneration up all the way. I wonder if the mono regeneration still works even if they are not in their party. I doubt it, but it would be nice. When attacking an enemy, generate a shield. Equal, okay. Mono regeneration, shield all 4. More. Health plus. Say applies a shield to the party when an enemy receives a burn. And then we can do more when attacking an enemy. Okay. Yeah, let's just go with a nice little passive. Great. Now let's go fight something. Wait a minute. I have been wasting my time. What do you do? Oh, heck yeah. From his stomach. What's going on, little guy? Interact. The title of the books read The Ancestral Tomb of Blob Handling and the Hidden Places of Monster Sanctuary, a guide.
Oh, if it isn't an old friend of mine.
Hey Bjorn, long time no see. I've brought you a new student. She just hatched her first monsters. I thought you might teach her some lessons.
So you're the new spectral keeper, huh? Folk call me Old Buren. I've made my home at the end of Keeper's Trail so I can teach all of you greenhorns about your new duties as fully fledged monster keepers. But first, let's battle to see if you're worthy of the title.
Wait, what?
Always observe your enemy carefully. Some say that the outcome of battle is decided before it begins. Since I raised these blobs myself, they are stronger than the ones you've seen so far. As you can see, their level is much higher.
You can also see the weaknesses, resistances. My blobs are weak to wind attacks. Okay, so let's not use a wind attack at all. First, let's eternally have the ability to have extra life. Let's see, all of those are going to use water magic. And that doesn't really affect me too much. Who else do I want to use? So we've got that guy. We've got Sir Punch a lot. And Yowie Wowie Bow. Sounds great. So I'm going to, now hear me out, ignore them for most of this battle. And it's called cheating. What's a screen? You are breaking the fourth wall. How often you hit your enemies or healed or buffed your allies. Resets after every turn. Okay. So 4 hits for a Mighty Punch. I'm all for Mighty Punches. Great. And these guys are defended against stuff, so let's tackle. That does enough damage. Oh, that's right, they all heal. I forgot about that. Hey, but look, I have taken absolutely 0 damage. So let's shield up again. This fight is mine and over. They just don't know it. And unfortunately, I didn't take along any actual fighters with me. But that's okay. We'll just tackle this one blob into submission slowly. Why do you keep on going for that one guy? I guess it's smart tactics. But then you didn't heal, so I don't know. Here's our shield. Everybody has 112 now. Extra life. Oh man, I can use a level 2 punch combo. Saving that for the next blob. And Ice Hail does more. Ignores 25% of target's defense. Yeah. Great. Bubble Burst. I don't think they can even get through the barrier. Oh, yeah. Well, that does extra damage. Perhaps they could take out my worm if they had concentrated on it right from the beginning. Super Punch combo. Yeah. 140%. Smack. Great. So the combo system is interesting. So you can have a bunch of weak monsters that hit many, many times and will eventually buff their damage quite a bit. I mean, hypothetically. Oh, level 2 already? Well, yeah, I'll take him out with a mighty uppercut of wind. Okay. He's weak against air, and I purposefully did not bring any air. It was a silly thing to do. Now let's burn him. And no. Now let's punch him. Look, the little Thule Tulip has exactly one job, and that is it. To punch things. And then he just explodes. Aw, 2 stars.
Not bad. Not bad at all. You have walked the Keeper's Trail and defeated my monsters. Well, however, to become a proper monster keeper, you will need to complete one more test. Young Keeper, this next test will be much more challenging. You should prepare for it first. If your monsters have any free skill points, use them now.
Okay. We will do that. Thule Tulips. You know what that means, right? You don't? Well, just fight things harder, okay? And you. Hey, you. Bloodsteel? Lifesteal? Yes, please. Yeah, that seems pretty good. But if we really wanted to be a jerk, it would be a pretty slow battle, but one that I'm happy with. It would be these 3 guys. It would be very slow. We'll see.
Have you prepared for the real test?
Yes.
Good. You show bravery. But this time, you're not facing a normal monster.
Oh, we're fighting a robot. That also hatched from an egg, I'm sure. Oh dear.
It's a champion. They have more health, do more damage, and can act multiple times. It's your job to take care of them. It's only fitting you beat one to become a member of the Order. Show me what you're made of.
Okay, he's level 6, can act multiple times. He is weak to air. Okay. So, we'll do that guy because that is good. I do not know if he attacks with earth. I'll have that guy, and finally we will use Jojo Shabado. So, step 1 is put on a shield on everybody. I like how there's a silhouette. Second is to try to poison him. And it worked. Alright, and third is to just... anything special? Keep on hitting him with air. There we go. Oh dear. Wow. Alright. Well, good to know. This does defense... how much is the buff? 20% less damage. Yeah, I'd rather ignore 100 damage each turn. Let's see. He's already poisoned. So I could apply a heal. Oops. Arcane. Alright. Yeah, let's just cast magic at this dude and regain some magic. Didn't do nearly as much as I would have hoped for. That's fine. 200. It seems like this does the most. Let's see. That was decent.
Attack!
Stone Rain. Excellent. Squirmy Wormy, you are the Wunderbar. Shield. And after that, it doesn't really matter what we do. Let's just Slime Shot him. Oh, level 2 Slime Shot at that. I mean, I don't know what he's spitting. Is it just more of his own body at somebody? That's both gross and incredibly hardcore. And here he is at half-life. Stone Rain, that's a dangerous one. And he didn't break through the barrier, so... it is slow, effective, and there's a 100% chance that we are going to win. Enjoy that poison. There we are. Stone Rain. I was hoping he'd target somebody else. Let's see how high we can get that combo meter. 1, 2, 3. Now he's poisoned and burning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Combos at that. Let's go for it. It did decent damage. That was nice. And Stone Rain. Oh, we can just have a copy of the last turn. Enjoyed 3 hits there. Yeah, he's still poisoned. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right there. And let's go for something. Alright. Come on, critical hit. Just, oh. Yeah! Burning and poison for the win. Ooh, a potion. Now, everybody gains a level, even if they didn't do anything.
Congratulations, young man. You have defeated your first champion, and therefore you're now a keeper aspirant. Nothing more is required of you. However, stay a while and listen, won't you? Because there are things going on in the sanctuary that trouble me. You see, monsters can't become this powerful by normal means, and champions don't usually accept other monsters beside them or keep her in control. Champions are always an anomaly, quite rare in nature. But even I couldn't control it for longer periods of time, so I leave it deactivated most of the time. Ranger Keeper. I regularly receive letters by Vero mail from rangers who are stuck in distant reaches fighting against champions. If it weren't for my old bones, I'd go out there myself. I trapped a champion in the caves this area. You can take care of it if you feel up to the task. The Mountain Path Key. Before you go, there's one more lesson. Feed your monsters. Potatoes will boost their stats. Caring for your monsters is vital if you intend to face more champion monsters. But a monster only profits from the last 3 food items. Now go and remember to feed your monsters. Your Keeper Aspirant now. Still, the only way to improve your rank is to beat more champions. And who knows, you might be better at it. You could go to Stronghold or take care of that other champion. I think what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to save and quit. So, having played this game, I have to say I've enjoyed it even more. I'm very excited to see how much more this game is going to throw at me. It's been very fun. It certainly hasn't lost its charm. The battles could be sped up a little bit, but there's always something to watch, so it really gets that Pokemon-esque formula down, not even talking about the different elements that are going to come into play. So, I'm going to cap this episode here. If you enjoyed this, please do me a favor, like, subscribe, and most importantly, please leave comments. I love interacting with everybody, and the comments are why I keep on making these videos. So, until I make my next video, I will see you then.